Barb.
And I'm Bash. We got a big show today. Barb's going to do her Mr. Owl Tootsie Pop impression.
1, 2, 3.
But more on that later.
Bash and Barb!
Now it's time to take a look at what we're going to be talking about a little bit later on in the show. Twitter is considering charging for tweets. They are also considering fining people for bad joke tweets. More on that later.
World Password Day is the first Thursday of May and encourages more secure password practices. I guess I need to update all of mine from password. More on that later.
A river otter was spotted in the Detroit River for the first time in 100 years. I guess he was always in otter rivers. More on that later.
A wild rabbit was found raiding the garden section at a Colorado Walmart store. Let us see if Walmart hops to upgrading their security. More on that later.
In Connecticut, a bear closed itself in a car outside a home. Sometimes it's the only place for peace and quiet. You know, even bears need that. More on that later.
A traveler was reunited with a lost taxidermy rat at a Utah airport after a year of it being lost. Once reunited, the owner commented that the rat smelled stuffy. More on that later.
5 stranded sheep were rescued from a rooftop in England. Those sheep were so bad. More on that later.
Bash and Barb!
Move over, cargo pants. The new multi-pocketed pant prince has arrived. Plethora pocket pants with over 301 pockets, and that's just on one leg. It comes with perfect pockets for Pookie Piles, popsicle sticks, prayer cards, parenting guidebooks, pot stickers, pens, pencils, pantyhose, pineapples, paint swatches, pots, pans, pickles, prunes, power strips, peppercorn, powdered donuts, and puppies. Be prepared. And every pair of Plethora pocket pants comes with a stitched-in paisley patterned fanny pack, which instantly puts these pants in style. Pant bloggers or ploggers are plotzing over these pants.
Holy cow, bro. These pants are fantastic.
I just unboxed the Plethora pants, and they're so cute. I want to put them in my pocket.
Act now and we'll throw in a warming pocket for hot dog and hot dog bun.
Bruh, I just opened the most amazing pocket. Lunch is served.
Plethora pocket pants. There's a plethora of pocket abilities.
Hey, Bash,
Yep.
does the flashlight on your phone turn on at random times?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it just turns on, and I don't even know it. I walk around shining it in people's eyes for days without knowing. I'm always just I'm causing a scene, Barb.
Well, now you can install the Screamin' Eagle app on your phone, and your phone will scream like an eagle when your flashlight is on.
Oh wow, I mean, but won't that like bother people if you're in a quiet place and the flashlight turns on, like maybe in when you're at a service or something, maybe a funeral? That could cause big problems.
Well, sure, maybe.
Might even cause a bigger scene, you know. So having
But at least you'll know.
Yeah.
And you won't be blinding people.
that's true. That's true. You don't want those little dots going. You know what I mean, all over the place.
Screamin' Eagle. Install the app today.
Barb, it says you're supposed to scream like an eagle, right?
No,
here.
I highly doubt that they paid enough for that.
You want me? I'll do it. You want me to do it?
Sure.
No!
More on that later.
Bash and Barb!
Well, it looks like we have a caller on line 70. Who do we have, Barb? Does anybody know?
Nope.
I can't believe this. We never know who's calling on the
No.
phone lines.
You know, I feel like we should have that information, but
Yeah.
put them on the air. You are on the air with Bash and Barb.
Hello, Bash and Bob.
Hey.
It is Rinquan Francois Coco. I
Okay.
am
Hey, man.
very big fan of your show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
much
for
for
calling.
Love to listen to it every morning.
That's
I
nice
would
of
love
you.
to play one of your games with you.
Okay.
Maybe
Sure.
I teach you a little France.
French, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oui, oui.
Let's play telephone.
Okay. How do you?
Love
Easy,
that
I
game.
say something. Then Bash, you say it
Okay.
to Bob in her ear.
You're gonna say something. I'm gonna say something in
Man.
Barb's ear.
Bob says it to me,
Okay.
and I repeat,
Okay.
and we see if it is the same. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Sure.
Bob,
How do?
turn your headphones to noise canceling.
All
Oh.
right. Cancel your headphones.
Okay,
Alright.
you ready, Bash?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're dancing.
All right, Barb, turn it back on. Yontonzane.
Y'entendez.
Okay.
Yo pensé, yo
Yo-
pensé,
Yo
you been
pensé.
sing, you been sing by the singer. There's a place in France where the singer does his dance. Boop.
Just a, just a jerk. You know that guy.
I
That
do
guy.
like the game telephone, though.
I do too. It is such a great game when not played on the radio.
Playing it on the radio is difficult.
It's
I would say.
very challenging,
Mhm.
especially when we've got like speakers just
Right.
strapped to our ears.
Right.
Very challenging, but
Well,
I think we did a good job. You know what I mean? On
I
the
think,
telephone, we did do a good job in that game, regardless of how it ended.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. We did the best with what we
Right.
had.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
More on that
I
later.
said what I heard.
It's right. Yeah, we
It's
succeeded.
literally all you have to do in that game.
Uh-huh. And we did it. We did it to the best, to the nth degree. We did it.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm just more on that later.
Bashing Barb!
Okay.
Now we have the less than helpful forecast with Bash, did we hire Meryl and Patricia?
I know it's hard to not say.
Did we hire
whatever.
the Meryl and Patricia?
Yeah, we did not. We did not.
No.
I don't think so. But we never know. We're still in deliberation over who's gonna get that.
We're not sure
position.
who can handle the job.
That's right. Oh, okay. But what's this? Philistine.
Who do we have this week?
Yeah, she's saying that we have a VHS weather audition from a man named Ted. It's a weather audition from a man named Ted. Let's take a watch.
Hey there, Bash and Barb. I love your show. My name is Ted Klaminski, and I'm here to audition for the weatherman job. Okay, so over here in Oshkosh, Bigosh, as they say, Wisconsin, you see there's a cold front going down, and it just goes down. It just goes down. You know how the people swim and they go down like that. These are my weatherman jokes. Okay, but over here in Oregon and Portland and Washington, we have a little, he went a little down. Hold on, I'll get him fixed. Yep, hold on. It's just technical difficulties. Okay, so over here, he's down again. Okay, over here, the weather, you see there's a whole lot of weather over here in the West Coast. See, this is East Coast, West Coast. Maybe they would have an East Coast, West Coast rap battle. Right? I think they had the rap battles. I've also got a shovel. We could like pretend, we could pretend we're digging. We're digging. Well, the gold mines, the gold rush was over here, of course, in history, with history. So we could be digging, we dig, and they dig for the good weather. They dig for the good weather. I also have one of these. I could show you the weather. This is like, Fargo, Minnesota. I could give you the corkscrew, and it grows wings.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep, he was full of weatherman jokes and tricks.
Yeah, utensils are all over the place. So many different things there.
He's kind of like the dad joke version of weathermen.
I feel like he's playing to maybe his kids, being the dad man joke guy, because he had all the different tools. That
the
he
utensils.
Had. Yeah. Oh, it was
many.
It was interesting.
Tools and things.
But I think he needed to look at the camera a little bit more. Don't you think so? Because
he was kind of playing it as a multicam, and we only have
one camera on the
and
show.
we have this little
divider. That's what they call it, a divider between us. Actually, that makes it look like two cameras, like one on Barb and one on Bash, which is me. And but in reality, there's just a wall, like a thin piece of paper or something. I don't know what it is. Some sort of product. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure, but I can't see you. I can
I
only.
cannot
Yeah,
see you, Barb.
strange.
I don't know any. It's weird because they don't even give us screens. That's how
No.
limited we are on technology. I have no idea.
I will
what
say
Barb looks
though
like on the
that
day-to-day.
he used the most utensils that we've ever had in a weather audition.
my
So
gosh,
he's
that's-
got that going for him.
That's definitely a bonus, plus, I think.
Mhm.
But he just kept going and going and going. On
Oh.
it, so
Oh wait, Philistine said that wasn't even the end.
that wasn't the end where we went back to us.
Oh.
So you used your discretion to stop it for us. No, it's still playing. I don't. That's crazy. All right. Well, more on that one later.
Bashing Barb!
Well, it looks like it's time to hit up to Jeff up in that traffic copter to go tell us what it looks like on the highways and up on the byways, the bridges, and
My
the
high
tunnels.
school reunion this weekend. Awesome.
Okay.
So cool, right? Time flies. I can't believe it's been 25 years already.
You're old, Jeff.
Wow.
You're old. What?
You actually got to
Getting up there.
reconnect with my dear old friend, Stu Jenkins.
Yeah?
Yeah, me and Stu Jenkins, man. We used to get in some trouble back in the day.
That
It's
sounds great. That's
You know, Stu's doing really well. He's an architect now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk about this maybe
We got
off
into
the
a huge blow-up fight, actually, during the reunion.
That's
Very
your
sorry.
reunion.
I was asking him, as an architect,
Uh-huh.
why don't we have candy houses yet? Seems like a slam dunk, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay,
there's-
Jeff.
Would you rather
silly.
live in a house with vinyl siding or a house made of Reese's Pieces? It's like
Jeff,
a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that, but I was
And he was
curious.
all like, Stu was all like, well, that's not realistic. And I was like, oh, really? There's no difference between a brick of mortar and a brick of Snickers.
Snickers.
Same thing.
Okay.
You
give
could probably
us some-
argue the Snickers are
go-
probably stickier than the mortar.
Can you tell us what?
Not even close.
Ah,
That was not even close.
dang it, Jeff.
This
Je-
time, I feel like I feel like maybe he had some crazy dreams last night or something.
I think so. And plus, how do you go to your reunion and bring something up like that? They must have thought he was a crazy person, with the candy idea to build a house. And then it reflects poorly on us, Barb. And then they're
it
like,
does.
"Where do you
it
work?
does
Where you
because
working these
where do
days?"
you work? Oh, he works for our show, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Those guys, ooh, I didn't know that they were. Yeah, I don't, it just gets all crazy. Anyway, more
I
on
feel
that
like
later.
maybe we need
Yeah.
to have some. We'll talk
Oh.
about this. We'll
Oh, really? I didn't.
talk about this.
Interesting. Okay. All right. More on that later.
Bashing Barb!
Holy cow. Well, we got so many songs to get to. It is unbelievable the number of songs that we got to get to on this show.
Yes.
So much. We got new
wow.
ones coming
and
out.
Philistine is now telling us that we're going to go back to the weather audition.
It's still going on.
That's like a 12-minute audition.
I'm not good with time. It might be 12. It could have been 5. I don't know how many minutes.
I don't know.
I don't know. But all right, let's just very long. Let's dip into it and I guess finish it out, right? Is that what you want to do? All right, we're gonna dip into it. More on that later.
Bashing Barb!
I have some scissors, so I can point. Here's weather down here, New Mexico, the Aztecs, right? They did all kinds of stuff here, and then it's like Pac-Man. He goes around and brings the weather to New York and New Jersey. He's like Pac-Man. Now he's going up. He's Pac-Man. So that's everything for my weather. Yeah. What do you think, Bashing Barb? Oh, let me show you just. And then after I do the weather with my tape measure, I have a drink, and the doctor says I can't have alcohol, so I can have. I can have. Thank you for looking at my application. Long live weather. Go weather. And over here is more weather, And it's up there, too. It's up there. You know, it's like the itsy bitsy spider climbed up to where the weather was. Yeah.
Bashing Barb!